Happy Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. You're listening to the Blue Lightning AI Daily Podcast, the show that absolutely uses AI to make the show. If you hear a tiny glitch, yep, that's our robot producer clearing its throat.
Little digital hiccup never hurt anybody. What's up? I'm hyped because OpenAI just dropped ChatGPT Atlas to pay not one another. With ChatGPT baked in, not an extension, not a sidecar, like it lives in the browser.
Exactly. Atlas is launching first on macOS, with Windows, iOS, and Android coming soon. OpenAI says it's a web browser with ChatGPT integrated at its core. That's from their announcement today. Sources for the skeptics, OpenAI's post, and TechRadar and AP both covered the launch.
So what's actually new? We've seen AI sidebars in Edge with Copilot. Arc's got Max, Opera's got Aria. Is this a vibe shift or just keeping up?
The big change is depth. Atlas has a page-aware ChatGPT sidebar that understands the tab you're on, plus an agent mode preview for Plus, Pro, and Business that can do supervised multi-step actions on real pages. Navigate, fill forms, assemble results. It's all permissioned inline. OpenAI's Help Center details how the Ask ChatGPT sidebar behaves, and the release notes flag agent mode as preview.
Okay, so not just summarize this blog, but go get the specs, fill this form, double-check the FAQ with me approving each click. That's spicy.
And there's optional browser memories. Off by default, user-controlled, and you can view, archive, or delete. OpenAI says browsing content isn't used to train models unless you opt in.
Privacy people just unclenched a little? I like that families and admins get controls to turn off memories for a kid's profile or restrict agent mode for a company account. Grown-up settings?
Let's talk creators. Who benefits first?
Daily YouTubers and short-form folks, for sure. Picture this. You're on a product page, you ask the sidebar to pull specs into a script outline, draft a hook, and then agent mode opens the brand's press page to grab the logo and usage terms, pause, approve, keep going. That's a one-tab workflow.
Podcasters researching a guest can stay on the interview page and ask Atlas to summarize key quotes, then draft 5 cold open options on the side. Designers can assemble mood boards and have Atlas label color palettes, fonts, and usage rights inline.
Streamers prepping overlays. Find me the latest patch notes, extract buff nerf details, make a 90-second read for stream. Boom. Also, meme brain. I opened one tab and did 5 jobs. Caption it with the distracted boyfriend template. Sorry, I had to.
Workflow impact Trillion. This is about speed and context. Fewer app hops. Summarize, draft, and act inside the page. For solo creators, I can see 30 to 60 minutes saved per project day just by killing copy-paste and tab pinball.
Would this replace other tools? If you're using Perplexity for Summarize plus Notion Web Clipper plus random autofill extensions, Atlas might collapse that stack. Not saying nuke your research tool, but if the sidebar's good and agent mode's steady, consolidation time.
Compared to competitors, Edge Copilot and Chrome's Gemini side panels are helpful but feel bolted on. Arc's automations are clever, but Atlas being first-party to ChatGPT means the permission prompts and memory model are part of the browser's core UX. That's the integration versus extension difference.
So is this a big game changer? I'd call it a platform moment. Browsers are where we live, and putting supervised agents inside the page with clear guardrails is a line in the sand. If it's stable.
Availability. macOS now. Windows, iOS, Android coming soon. OpenAI said that. Plans Frigo gets the Atlas app and the Ask ChatGPT sidebar. Plus, Pro, and Business get agent mode in preview. Business is in beta. No extra fee for the browser, it's included with your ChatGPT plan.
Price check. That's aggressive in the best way. No Atlas tax. If you already pay for Plus or Pro, you're set for agent mode. If you're free tier, you still get the sidebar, which honestly covers like 70% of the daily grind.
Limitations. Agent mode is preview. That means there will be constraints, think rate limits, some sites not cooperating, and extra confirmation prompts. Watermarks, export caps, those don't apply because it's a browser. But we should expect conservative guardrails on actions.
And the classic AI caveat, hallucinations. Summaries can be wrong. The win here is you can keep the real page in view and cross-check faster.
Token caps. OpenAI didn't publish an Atlas-specific token limit. Expect it to follow your ChatGPT plan and model. We'll update when they publish specifics.
Let's do scenarios. TikToker versus podcaster versus designer versus writer, go.
TikToker. Research a trend, extract 3 data points, draft a 15-second VO, auto-generate a caption with hashtags based on what's on the page. Approve, post.
Podcaster. On a guest bio page, pull 5 smart questions linked to their recent work, then draft a sponsor read using the brand's site tone. You supervise each hop. Less scramble, more polish.
Designer. On a campaign brief doc in the browser, ask Atlas to summarize requirements, then open the client's site to extract color codes and typography names, and generate a checklist inside the same window.
Writer, you're on 3 research tabs. The sidebar turns them into an outline with citations. Then agent mode grabs policy bullet points from a PDF viewer with your thumbs up at every step.
Filmmaker on set? Pull up a location permit site, have agent mode pre-fill the form from your company profile, pause at the signature step. You're still in control. That's not futuristic, that's Tuesday.
How does it stack up versus current leaders? Edge is strong for enterprise. Arc is beloved by creatives. Opera and Brave have AI assists. Atlas is coming in hot with supervised action as a first-class idea and solid privacy defaults. Based on OpenAI's announcement and Help Center docs, they're positioning speed plus control, not raw automation.
This fits a broader trend: fewer, deeper surfaces. Earlier this month on the Blue Lightning blog, we covered OpenAI's roadmap around agents and multimodal creative tools. The move is toward AI-native workflows, not scattered utilities.
Let's poke risks. Does agent mode ever overreach? There are explicit user permission prompts for each action. Plus, memories are off by default, and data isn't used for training unless you opt in. That's from OpenAI's docs and announcement.
Another risk is ecosystem lock-in. It's closed, first-party. This isn't an open-source browser. If your team runs on specific Chrome extensions, test import compatibility. OpenAI says Atlas supports importing bookmarks and settings. Extension story is less clear today.
Also, creators love iPad and phone workflows. Mobile's coming soon is great, but if you're not on Mac, you're waiting. Windows and mobile folks, we feel you.
For teams, admin controls matter. You can restrict memories, limit agent mode, enforce policy. That signals they're going after business rollouts, not just solo creators.
Benchmarks? None published yet for speed or accuracy that we've seen. Tech Radar and AP coverage basically echo the launch features. We'll keep an eye out for performance tests.
What about the competitive threat? Who should be sweating?
Chrome and Edge should be watching. But honestly, extensions that glued this workflow together, summarizers, clippers, autofill bots, are most at risk. If Atlas nails the basics with less friction, those good enough tools get squeezed.
For value, free Go tier users get the core sidebar. That's huge. If you work with briefs, captions, and outlines, you can test drive without paying. To get agent mode, you'll want Plus, Pro, or Business.
Is it beginner-friendly? Yes for the sidebar type, get answers, done. Agent mode feels advanced but guided. Those permission prompts are like training wheels you never take off, which is good. Safety first, then speed.
Pop culture caption: if we had to meme this, what if your browser could do chores, with the browser wearing little oven mitts? Too much?
No, perfect. Or I told my tabs to talk to each other. They unionized. Kidding. Sort of.
Final thought: is Atlas a must-have today?
If you're on Mac and live in the browser for research to draft, yes, try it. If you need heavy automation, wait for agent mode to mature, but still test the sidebar. It's already a daily driver candidate for me.
Quick recap of facts we checked. OpenAI says Atlas is a macOS browser with ChatGPT integrated at its core, with Windows, iOS, and Android coming soon. Ask ChatGPT Sidebar is included across plans. Agent mode is in preview for Plus, Pro, and Business. Browser memories are optional and off by default. By default, your browsing isn't used to train models unless you opt in. Those details are from OpenAI's announcement and Help Center, with additional coverage from Tech Radar, AP, and Windows Central.
If you want to grab it, OpenAI points folks to chatgpt.com/Atlas. Also, if you're new here, we just covered OpenAI's broader creator roadmap on the Blue Lightning blog, Agents, Media Tools, the whole buffet. Worth a read to see how Atlas fits.
All right, that's our show. Thanks for hanging with us on the Blue Lightning AI Daily Podcast. Built with AI, weird little robot coughs and all.
Go check bluelightningtv.com for news, updates, and fresh video tutorials on your favorite AI tools. Tell us how Atlas lands in your workflow, what it replaces, what it doesn't.
Appreciate you listening. Catch you next time.